Hey everyone, this is Charlie and you're watching The Burrow. So today I thought it'd be fun to do another 10-minute writing challenge. I haven't done one since, what was it, Horses? Alone in the Woods? I think Alone in the Woods was the last one. This time I went to Twitter, put up a couple ideas and put it to you guys in a poll. To be honest, I was kind of hoping for either World Ruled by Trump or Puppy with Superpowers because, Puppy with Superpowers in particular sounds awesome. So, let's get started. Alright, so let's get our timer going. Here we go. First thing that happens, I forget what my topic is. By the way, I forgot to tell you. Today's topic, which I completely forgot to mention, is books that turn into monsters. They're like that. The Monster Book of Monsters, I think, from Harry Potter. Obviously, Harry Potter's on my mind a lot this week, more than usual. So, anyway, that is our topic for the day. Books that turn into monsters. And yeah, let's see how we do. Let's start the timer one more time. Go. This one is slow moving. Slow moving. I'm cheating. I don't know if I hate these or love these, to be honest with you, but anyway, so this one was fun. I was really thinking a lot this time about how I should get to it a lot quicker. And this time I almost got to the reveal of our monster book. Of our monster book before the time ended, which is why I was sort of cheating there at the end. Those last added about 5 seconds onto the challenge, so forgive me, ye diehards out there. Let's give it a read and we'll talk about it. So, Andre is a good friend of mine, so I guess that's where that's from. Andre didn't know when the change happened. He woke from his Sunday nap too early. He sat straight up in bed. The feeling of panic was firm in his gut. That same feeling you get when someone's coming to kill you in a dream, and at that exceedingly inconvenient moment, your voice stops working. He assumed it was just a bad dream at first, but then he heard the sound again and remembered. A cry, a shrill mix of a cat's scream and screeching tires, bounced around his tiny apartment. He automatically jumped away from the sound, adding the hollow thump of his head against the wall with confusion. He saw himself in the mirror directly in front of his bed, saw the streaks of fresh sweat carving new tracks into his moistened face. There's that moistened face business. Turning from the mirror toward the sliding glass doors leading to the balcony on his left, he still saw nothing. A loud thump from below his bed made him jump. He hit his head against the wall again. Jesus! Another thump, and another cry, this one much louder. Andre edged toward the side of the bed, placing his hands near the lip, slowly leaning over to see just what kind of animal was tearing around beneath him. He didn't get very far before a shortened cry rang out too close to him, and a jolt of pain shot up his left arm as he felt a finger detach. So, I was rushing here at the end because I really wanted to get to the reveal of our monster, but basically it was going to be a book. It's gonna be a monster book. I don't know. I was thinking about some kind of like tentacly, like kraken-y monster. So probably it would have been something like that in the end. But anyhow, so that's what we have. So what I like about this is that I think I had a lot of what the feedback was when we did the live stream the other day when we were talking about my old story, Gino's Journey. And some of the feedback that I got on that, and so I was trying to incorporate that in this, right? So, for example, the sentences are much more varied in length, and I was doing that to sort of vary our pace, or rather to control the pace, because it was shorter, and I knew that I wanted to keep the pace kind of quick, and sort of get to our monster reveal here pretty quick. And this isn't too bad. This is under this I don't think is more than 300, maybe 400 words. And so the pace is pretty good. For example, here, right? So another thump, and another cry. This one much louder. So that you have those short phrases, and then you have like these repetitive phrases that I like to use a lot. They can build a bit of suspense when you use them in writing, I think. and add like a sense of motion, or give you a sense of urgency, I think. So I think that played out nicely. One of the things that I still like to do, despite being better about it, is sort of starting sentences, like this one, for example. Turning from the mirror toward the sliding glass doors leading to the balcony on his left, he still saw nothing. So those could actually be reversed, right? He still saw nothing, turning from the mirror toward the sliding glass doors leading to the balcony on his left. And actually, probably, I think that phrasing is a bit better. That'd be something I could hit in editing, but basically those sentences where I'm reversing the order, and sometimes I really like the sound of it, but it can also make your work hard to read and hard to understand, and also kill the pacing. But I think I used it really sparingly this time around, and I like the effect of it the one or two times that I used it within this short space. For the most part, I think it's not a bad 10-minute attempt at this. I wish my brain was working a little bit faster. That's why I did it on the computer instead of writing. Was hoping to get a little bit more out today. But anyway, that is our 10-minute challenge on books turning into monsters. Thanks everyone who voted on the Twitter poll. If you would like to have your say in what we write about next, what I write about next, in the 10-minute challenge, you can of course follow me at How Do I Write Good on Twitter, or you can just leave me a comment down in the comment section and tell me what you'd like to write about next. Additionally, I would love for you guys to put your own spin on this 10-minute writing challenge, whether that's music. I know Fogheart, for example, has done that before and has had some good results. 10-minute writing challenge, 10-minute music challenge, 10-minute drawing challenge, whatever the case may be. You can either tell me about it down in the comments below, or you can tweet your results at me at How Do I Write Good on Twitter, of course. So thanks guys as always for watching. Be sure to check out all of our other videos here in the Burrow, and go write something awesome. Cheers. It sort of seems like it's come full circle, because I'm using them to try and give kids a love of reading and a love of writing, that in the same way that I was fostered by my grandma's